Now, I'm not the smartest man in the world,
He ain't lying.
but I think I figured out when the Snyder Cut is dropping for 2021. Hey, am I dumb? What up, YouTube? It's your boy Fatal J, back like I left something. And this video right here is brought to you by my boy Prime. Yeah, I live stream with Prime all the time. This dude is such a talented cat when it comes to DC, the way he breaks down stuff. Make sure to subscribe to his channel, like his videos, comment on his stuff. Man, I'm telling you, it's so much of a pleasure to have him on my streams and break down stuff. He teach me stuff I don't even know. He blend the comic books with the movies and show us the stuff we miss. So check out Prime. You're going to see Prime a lot more often on my channel. And somebody else you're going to see a lot more often on my channel is my friend Belle. Now, let me tell y'all something about Belle. Belle is a real life superhero. She served our country. Yeah, she's a veteran and she know her DC stuff. So make sure to check out her videos. She just started her channel. Like and subscribe to her stuff. And tell her Fatal J sent you. Now, we're going to get into it. I have figured out when they're going to drop the Snyder Cut, baby. Yeah. When they're going to drop the Snyder Cut. And thanks to Prime, because me and Prime was talking about this after my stream, when it exactly is going to drop, we're going to look at all the movies that are dropping next year on 2021 on HBO Max. And HBO Max didn't even realize they gave us a big gigantic clue when the Snyder Cut is coming out. But before we get into that, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to hit that notification bell. Because when you hit that notification bell, it makes me feel warm and squishy inside. Yeah, and make sure to join that Ninja Patreon where people are producing my show for $1 a month, 12 bucks a year. You can be a ninja and you can produce the show and help me to get better equipment, better lighting, all that good stuff. Also, in the description below, make sure to join that Ninja Blast comic book email list. I'm dropping in February, my friend. And in February, you're going to see a lot of dope stuff with this ninja stuff. Art, shirts, posters, all that good stuff. If you interested in supporting some creativity, join that description below. But let's get into it. Now, HBO Max has dropped a slate of blockbusters movies that's coming out on HBO Max and the theater at the same time. HBO Max is setting trends. I believe this is the new wave of the future where people can watch at the comfort of their home or they can go to the theater. Me, I'm a little bit of both. It depends on what film it is. If it's something real gigantic and big like the Snyder Cut, I would like to see that joint in theaters, but the Snyder Cut is not going to drop in theaters, only meant for HBO Max. Maybe it will drop in theaters. Who knows? Who knows? But let's check out this slate right here. This slate right here gives us a clue on when the Snyder Cut is dropping. I best believe. Let's check this out. And I want you to pay very close attention because this schedule has an open spot on it. And if you have been following Snyder Cut news lately, the film is done. They're looking forward to it to be reviewed, I guess by the executives, but it's pretty much over with. It's done. It's just waiting on the release date, baby. So let's check this out right here on HBO Max, The Little Things, January 29th, 2021. This is a crime thriller with Denzel Washington. So Snyder Cut probably not gonna drop around that time. Let's continue. Tom and Jerry dropping March 5th, 2021. You know the kiddos gonna go crazy about that. You got the Many Saints of Newark, March 12th, 2021. So you got Tom and Jerry, and then you got the Many Saints of Newark. That's a Sopranos prequel. Of course, they can't do a Sopranos sequel because the star of that show, he passed away, unfortunately. Very good show. But those are two blockbuster shows, movies that's coming out in the same month. The Snyder Cut probably not dropping in March. Pay attention. Pay attention closely. The next one we got Reminiscence. This is a Hugh Jackman movie, come out April 16th. Next we got Godzilla vs. Kong, come out May 21. That's gonna be a big blockbuster right there. I can't wait to watch that film. I'm a big Godzilla fan myself. Let's continue. We got The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It. That's satanic and I'm probably not gonna watch it. Comes out on June 4th. The June slot. Let's check it out. In the Heights, June 18th, 2021. That's another big movie that's coming out. I have no clue of what this movie about, but Cinema Blend is showing us what big blockbuster movies are coming out on HBO Max. So you got 2 movies in June that's coming out in that slate right there. So guess what? The Snyder Cut probably not dropping in June. Let's continue. Next up, we got Space Jam: A New Legacy, come out July 16th. Instead of Michael Jordan, you're going to have your boy LeBron James up in there. This film has been talked about for a long time. LeBron James, biggest NBA star right now, known to man, even though I'm a Michael Jordan fan for life. I like LeBron myself, but this film hasn't been talked about. This is going to be another mega big blockbuster movie for the kiddos. I'm going to be watching it myself, but I'm going to be watching it on HBO Max in the comfort of my home, eating a big bowl of cereal with a big spoon. Let's continue. We got The Suicide Squad. Pay attention. The Suicide Squad come out August 6th, 2021. Now, this is the thing right here. Suicide Squad, Snyder Cut. Snyder Cut is going to come before that Suicide Squad. That's a new DC movie by James Gunn. Suicide Squad is something that's a Suicide Squad sequel is something they're trying to fix, something they're trying to make as a brand. So the Snyder Cut is probably not going to come out in August. Suicide Squad DC, that's going to be by itself. That's just me talking. You let me know in the comments so far what you think. We got Dune October 1st, 2021. Besides the Snyder Cut, to me, Dune is going to be the biggest movie that comes out next year. I've been anticipating this movie for a long time. Our boy Jason Momoa is in that joint. He's going to kill it. I keep telling y'all, a lot of people don't want to hear this from me. Dune is going to make people forget about the Star Wars sequels. Yes, I said it because I don't care. The sequels are horrible. Let's continue. And in December, the Matrix 4 is coming out. It's coming out on December 2022nd. I said 2022nd. I mean the 22nd. It come out December 22nd. Matrix 4. That's going to be the biggest movie of the year with Dune. They always put the biggest movies at the end of the year. The Snyder Cut is probably not going to come out in December. Now, I want you to notice something. It was 2 months that I didn't name. The 2 months that I didn't name was November, and the other month I didn't name was February. I'm going to keep it all the way funky with you. If they dropping Wonder Woman in December, in this month, best believe we're getting Snyder Cut soon to go with that wave of the Wonder Woman movie. And I can almost agree in my mind that the Wonder Woman movie is going to say something about the Snyder Cut. We might get something post-credit, who knows. But that Snyder Cut is going to drop in February. Best believe they're not going to wait that long in November to drop the Snyder Cut. HBO Max want as many subscribers as ever. They are killing it. I want you to let me know in the comments below. Do you think Fatal J is wrong? Do you think that the Snyder Cut is going to drop later, or do you think we're going to get a February announcement? We're going to get an announcement that says the Snyder Cut is dropping in February. Now, I want you to let me know in the comments too. Do you think it's going to drop that first week in February, since February is a short month? Or do you think it's going to drop later on? You let me know, but I'm telling you guys, that Snyder Cut is dropping in February. Best believe. That's a perfect slot. No other movies are being announced around that time. No other blockbusters. That's enough rooms for the Snyder Cut to be a big success. And nothing against Denzel Washington, nothing against Tom and Jerry. But that's the perfect slot to put that right in the middle and the fans are going to go nuts. Get back at your boy Fatal J. And bald-headed man, take it away.
Ninja vanish. The time for talking is over. It's time to push buttons.